the laughter that reclaimed the light. In the time before this time, the world was a riot of color and warmth. All thanks to Olorun, the sun, who shone with generous, steady light. But the humans below grew restless and heavy with their own importance. They bickered over everything: the best fishing spot, the straightest grain of wood, the largest shadow. Their squabbles grew into harsh words, and the harsh words curdled into constant bitter conflict. One morning, the light simply failed. Olorun, weary and disgusted by the ceaseless human noise, drew a thick gray veil of sorrow across his own face. The sky became a choking, heavy blanket. The rivers turned cold. The crops refused to sprout, and the vibrant earth of Yorubaland faded to a single, deep, mournful shade of charcoal. The people, finally terrified, pleaded with the darkness, but the sun was immovable. It was Anansi, the spindly, clever spider, who took notice. While others cried, Anansi sat on a single, dew-kissed leaf and simply thought. He knew that fire could not melt Olorun's despair, and tears would only make the world wetter. "The sun is not sad," Anansi declared to a trembling beetle. "The sun is angry." "And what is the opposite of anger?" He began to spin. Anansi wove a single gossamer thread, strong as iron yet lighter than air, and tied it to the top of the highest Iroko tree. He did not climb empty-handed. Carefully, Anansi gathered the few good things remaining in the darkened world: a child's forgotten giggle, the sound of a mother's lullaby, the memory of a shared feast, and the sharp wit of an old proverb. He bundled all these joys into a small, shimmering silken pouch. This pouch was his payment. For 7 days and 7 nights, Anansi climbed the darkening sky, hauling the weight of the world's remaining happiness. When he finally reached the distant, silent realm of Olorun, the sun sat slumped, massive and dark, radiating only cold disappointment. Anansi, no bigger than a thumbnail in that cosmic void, cleared his tiny throat. "Great Olorun," he squeaked, "I've come to tell you a story." He began, not with a tale of heroes or wars, but with the simplest, most beautifully foolish joke he had saved. He told tales of goats tripping over their own beards, of lizards mistaking pebbles for eggs, and of foolish humans who forgot their own names. The jokes were so perfect, so true in their observation of human silliness, that a tiny crack appeared in the sun's dark veil. Then Anansi opened his silken pouch. The captured giggles and proverbs burst out like tiny, bright flares. The sound of pure, unbridled merriment filled the heavens. The sun could not resist. He started with a low rumble, a sound like a distant thunderstorm. Then the rumble swelled into a deep, earth-shaking chuckle. Finally, Olorun burst out laughing, a booming, magnificent sound that blew the dark veil entirely away. The laughter was so bright, so overwhelming, that it became the light itself. The world below was instantly flooded with golden, rejuvenating warmth. That is why, in Yorubaland, laughter is treated as a sacred, life-preserving force. It is the greatest offering we can make. The people know that the darkness is never truly gone. It waits only for the sound of bickering. But as long as the sound of honest, joyful laughter rings out, the same sound that conquered the cosmic darkness, the light will be safe, and Olorun will keep smiling upon the world.